New York City, a skyline that scrapes the heavens. But these giants of steel and glass didn't always define the city. Their story is the story of New York itself, a city constantly reaching higher, a city in transition. In the early 19th century, New York was already a bustling port city. Streets buzzed with carriages, merchants, and promise. But on the island of Manhattan, space was limited. The only way to grow was up. The earliest attempts at vertical expansion came in the form of cast iron buildings taller, sturdier than brick. These were the seeds of something much greater. The first skyscrapers, they weren't towering by today's standards, but back then, even 5 or 6 stories were a marvel. And they sparked a new idea that the sky was not the limit, but the beginning. 2. Building the impossible. What truly unlocked the sky? 2 game-changing innovations. The elevator and steel frame construction. Alicia Otis's safety elevator made it not only possible but safe for people to soar above the streets. No longer were the top floors reserved for storage now. They were the most desirable. Add to that the strength of steel, and architects could now defy gravity. The Flatiron Building became an icon of the early 1900s, its triangular form cutting boldly into the skyline. Soon after, the Woolworth Building, dubbed the Cathedral of Commerce, reached an astonishing 792 feet. 3. The golden age of skyscrapers. As the city grew, so did corporate ambition. Office towers became monuments to wealth, power, and progress. This was the golden age of the skyscraper. The Chrysler Building soared with Art Deco flair, its gleaming spire crowned with chrome eagles. Just months later, the Empire State Building overtook a trizine during the depths of the Great Depression, a beacon of resilience and human ingenuity. These weren't just buildings, they were statements. Bold, beautiful, and unapologetically tall. 4. Modern skylines. Innovation and sustainability. By the late 20th century, the skyline transformed again, taller, sleeker, more conscious. Today's skyscrapers do more than impress, they think. Sustainability took center stage. Glass curtain walls that insulate, smart systems that reduce waste, rooftop gardens that breathe life into concrete jungles. The World Trade Center stood as a symbol of unity and loss, and now rebirth. Its successor, One World Trade, combines cutting-edge design with meaning and strength. 5. Looking up. The future of NYC's skyline. So what's next for New York's skyline? The future reaches even higher, but not just in height. Architects now aim to blend sustainability, technology, and community. Picture skyscrapers with vertical forests, mixed-use towers that are cities within cities, buildings that adapt, respond, and give back to the environment. New York has always looked up for answers, for ambition, for the future. And its skyscrapers, they're the punctuation marks in a story that's still being written. The rise of the skyscraper isn't just an architectural journey. It's the story of a city that refuses to stand still. Like, subscribe, and comment below. What's your favorite NYC skyscraper?